¿Qué tal a todos? Yo soy Duncan, welcome y bienvenidos a Batman de Telltale Games de Enemy. Espero les guste, espero que apoyen a esta serie que la verdad tengo ganitas. Iniciar episodio 1, loco. Selecciona, ok, rojo. Y le piqué a la A sin querer, no me lo creo. Le piqué a la A sin querer, pero me gusta porque el rojo es mi color favorito, loco. Esta serie de juegos varían según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Obvio, vamos.
My parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Ríete mientras puedas, güey, que Batman va por ti.
Everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Yo soy un papucho. Puedo adaptarme a su papel.
At least a little.
Güey, los subtítulos están muy chiquitos. Grande, ¿no? Mejor.
I can believe it. We are what...
No, es demasiado grande.
We do,
ahora sí,
after
disculpen.
all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
¿Algún micrófono? A lo mejor en la ruleta, ¿no?
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Ah, vaya.
He certainly
Mori
enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
¿Y qué es esto?
Al,
Celular, ok,
hacking into
hackear.
Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in.
Ahoy,
You
Capitán
should be able to
Garfio.
pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Ay, ¿quieres que pase por si...? Uf, no sé yo, UK, hay que ganar, Alfred. Hay que subirle las estadísticas
I've
a
been
la
sitting
empresa.
over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancy
Derrochando
casinos.
dinero, querida.
Someplace where
Buscando
only
emociones.
high-rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What
Ah.
in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if
What?
you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's
¿No eres el
happened, and it
acertijo?
doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Y tú vienes con él, ¿no? Al parecer.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Venga
Stay
conmigo.
close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
Van a empezar a...
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
¡Sáscatela! ¡A la mouse!
Now, let's get started.
Ah, está ya no empezamos.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Es que... Ah, tómate la chupate esa, güey. Ah, este es mi perro. Yo soy... Para abajo. ¿De cuánto era la moneda, güey?
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Nos vemos. Bye bye. Este es... Ah,
Run, now.
cada quien por
What
su
you
camino.
did to that man, knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a
Tomé
different impression of you
clases.
from TV. You never seemed that.
Soy un hombre de muchos talentos,
Yeah,
querida.
man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
Así somos los filántropos. De nada, hombre, de nada.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Un loco encapuchado decapitó a alguien, degolló mejor. Y Batman va a estar
multiple gunmen,
adentro en
hostages
un
at the
instante.
casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Y yo voy a ser el personaje
There's a squad
principal
on
de
the
ese
way.
show.
I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Vaya. No se preocupe. Un murciélago
Please,
va a
please,
venir.
we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms,
Dedos señales.
I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
No
That
tengo
drone,
ni
fully
idea, me.
functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering
pues
of
no
which
sé
can
yo,
drive brilliant men to madness. It's the kind of conundrum that
Aquí, ¿no?
drives you to
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Lo metemos, agarramos al guardia y lo metemos conmigo, ¿no? Ahí a donde voy a caer.
Time for a distraction.
Remember, choose your words carefully.
Güey, ¿cómo no miran el mendigo dronzón?
It'll be that much harder to count your blood. Mamante, güey. Don't think you can just stop. I will get bored.
Cállense, hombre, esto es una misión en secreto. Eso.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a
Hola, buenas tardes.
Give me an answer.
Ahí veo una X, ¿no?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by
Ah, no.
They've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We
Usa
need a
gas.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Porque ¿para qué van a entrar abriendo fuego? Hay civiles.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Padre, estos empezaron bien
I'll
gore,
clear
¿eh?
a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Golpear, golpear. Aguárdame esto. Y arrancar ruleta, lanzar contra... No sé contra qué lo voy a lanzar. ¡Ay!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule.
Presente.
I'm a little busy right
¿En
now, but I'll see
serio?
if I can fit you in.
Oh, ok,
Hit
qué
the
agradable
hostage. Shoot the
sujeto.
hostage.
Eres muy inteligente, acertijo. Anclar al rehén. Y A RT. ¡Estúpido! ¿Qué planeabas, No. Voy a por ti. ¡Cuidado! Eso lo trae el diablo.
Batman
Hola,
clearly
¿cómo
isn't
estás?
using his head.
No
Break it
estoy
open.
usando la cabeza.
With pleasure.
A ver, quiero ver que lo intentes, güey. A ver qué sangre sale primero, la tuya o la mía. Que va a ser la tuya. Mascarita. Cuidado, hombre. Que te puedes hacer daño, Que eso es muy peligroso para ti. Y... ¡sayonara! Atarle. Electrocutarle, que para que vea quién manda aquí. Aguárdame esto, estúpido.
I've heard stories in the
¿Qué tú
streets
sabes,
about
Dios?
you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not
Ya lleva
impressed.
dos.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you
Igual que el tuyo,
come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Eres solo una
All
escoria
you scum are
ordinaria.
the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the
Mi
world's
dron,
greatest
mi dron,
detective.
mi
Yet
dron.
here you are.
Gordon, now!
¿Sabes? Si hubiera sabido que estuviéramos en esta situación justo como estábamos, hubiera dicho ¡abre fuego!
Clever, but not smart enough.
Gracias. ¿Tú crees? Yo siento que estoy sobrado,
Let me show you how it was
¿Qué me vas a
done
mostrar?
back in the day.
Y déjame actualizarte el sistema operativo de esta generación. Y así se actualizan los golpes, padre. Uf, es que debería haber abierto fuego,
Crawling like a common street hood.
Hay que adaptarse a la porquería, ¿no? Granada. Ah.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Punto débil, punto débil, punto débil. Lo vi. ¡Sasca! De nada, hombre. No. Ven para acá. Que contigo no he terminado. ¿Qué es? Negro y te llega por la espalda. Y te la atraviesa.
You broke the cage.
Vaya.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
No, ¿y quién te va a meter ahí? ¿Gordo? Le pique. Y... ¡X! Para arriba. B. Vámonos. Y... ¡para abajo! Vaya, creí que le ibas a destruir. ¡Ay, pare! Esto se lanza. ¡No, hombre! Que le puede sacar el ojo a alguien. ¡Ajá! No ves que me puedes hacer daño con eso, güey. Edificio no sé qué. ¡Vaya! Oye, es nuevo, que te den a elegir qué ataque.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough.
Lo sé.
Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Tenías un plan, ¡Gordo! Que es algo grande y gordo que te va a caer sobre ti. O sea, que te muevas. ¡Pa! Vieron todos de una. Así soy yo. Un Batman eficaz. Güey, es que debí de haber abierto fuego. Debí de haber abierto fuego.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all,
Amanda?
we're here to help.
A ver. Empezamos. Intro fuerte, la verdad. A ver, si hubiéramos abierto fuego, Amanda Waller nos hubiera cagado el palo de ¡ay, no, sí, es que eso es poco ético de tu parte! Y si hubiéramos hecho esto, escanear primero, vamos a ver si no tiene nada. Y la tomamos. Una caja de madera.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it.
A ti se te cayó, ¿no?
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
No he tenido el
I haven't
placer.
had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss.
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
Amanda
What
Waller.
are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Primera y última vez que soy cordial contigo.
They're kind of our specialty.
Es que si le digo, no he oído hablar de ustedes, va a decir, por eso, papi, de eso hablamos. Por eso, eso es lo que hacemos. Y mejor no quiero subirle los humos a la cabeza.
Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Sí, así soy yo.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Ah, sí.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Me voy a quedar callado, me voy a quedar callado. Tampoco voy a cerrar las puertas de solo trabajo. Solo trabajo con Gordo. Le muestro lealtad, sí, pero no es el momento.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut.
I got a local
Debí
crime
de
rate
haberle
says
dicho que
otherwise.
solo trabajo con
Please,
Gordo.
Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back
Ya
off.
está bien, ¿no? Suficiente.
Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this.
Ahora me echan la culpa a mí.
I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Batman, alias
Nerve on her.
D.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Uf. Ay.
I'd like to see her try.
Special
Ya
Agent
me
Amanda
ponen
Vesta,
compromiso.
Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman.
Acertijo está
You
loco,
can't look for
¿sabes?
reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely
Es que
intelligent.
también no podemos tratar de
I'd be
estúpidos a
surprised
la
if this wasn't part
gente.
of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the
Cuéntaselo a
shadow
alguien
of
que le
City Stadium.
importe.
I just wanted to say
No,
it's a real
no mentira. O sea,
honor
me
to
puedes
meet
llamar a
you.
mí Batman, alias el
I do have
señor de la
something I
noche.
want to ask, though.
Adelante.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
No me gusta lo que insinúas,
I don't like what you're
muchachita.
insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Muy bien, muy bien.
I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
Y ya notó, ya valí. Ya
I'll be
valí,
in
ya. Y cuando un psicólogo te dice una
Batman,
pregunta
before
y
you
tú
go,
le contestas y anotas en la
Gotham's your city.
libretita,
I respect that.
ya valiste.
But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Me voy. Sayonara, motherfucker. ¿Tú piensas que yo voy a jugar a tu jueguito? ¿Piensas que voy a responderte a tus preguntas?